Yeah. So it was hella video games that's about to be released. I'm about to be broke. About to be broke, man.
Been fighting.
By the end of this month, I should be broke.
I can remember.
I'm about to start playing a whole bunch of games. This shit is crazy.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Damn.
But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
This Wolverine game seems like this the one right here.
How far I run.
Sabretooth, I'm not gonna lie, Sabretooth actually looked decent in this.
It's not for me. Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a PS5. I got a Xbox Series S because it's the cheapest one. At that time, it was the cheapest one. So, oh man, because I'm listen, bro. The PS5 is pretty much out my price range at this point. The shit is like $700, bro. I'm not paying $700 for the PS5. But there's a workaround. I can get a PS Portal. PS Portal ain't nothing but $130 on eBay. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about getting a PS Portal. Cause I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And I saw this shit.
Hi, I'm Kevin Peterson. I'm the lead hero designer on God of War Lao Fei.
Hi, my name is Denny. I am a design director focused on combat and progression.
I think Fei's power fantasy really starts with her past. As the guardian of the giants, she has proven roots as a warrior. Her combat needed to feel incredibly lethal, powerful, and fluid, and just overall extremely satisfying.
We wanted to build upon the strengths of the modern God of War combat system. And at the same time, we wanted to inject a little bit more of that old school, classic God of War DNA into it.
I'm probably going to play God of War, but
there's a lot of fun,
I'm gonna try to
top things that you can do.
I'm going to try to get a PS4
and I think it leads to a fresh
version of it,
familiar feel.
And then I'll probably play it on the PS4.
Will enjoy.
We knew that we wanted to push on Fei's mobility, and by allowing her to transition seamlessly between the air and the ground states, it led to this hyper responsiveness that quickly became fundamental to what made her so fun to play.
Fei's increased mobility adds a new layer to both the offense and defensive options that players have. You can jump over enemy attacks. Enemies will also threaten you with more dangerous attacks that you have to use increased mobility to deal with.
One of the defining aspects of Fei's sword is its tempo, which is a deliberate combination of speed, control, and relentlessness. From the moment that we see Fei wielding the sword, she's attacking with this incredible pace, and she's able to do that by building and maintaining this momentum and allowing that momentum to carry from one attack to the next. And that creates this relentlessness in the way that Fei wields the sword.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I did play the
one of Odin's biggest
2018 God of War.
They wielded powerful magic, and they had an affinity for manipulating souls.
The one that came out for the PS4, but I didn't play the second one.
She finds her own soul-related abilities supercharged. You can hit an enemy so hard that their soul will actually detach from their original body. And from that point on, there's a lot of cool things you can do. You can attack the soul, you can knock it into other enemies, watch the soul boomerang back to the original body.
They would be the baby mama, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Going to have a lot of fun discovering all the intricacies and ways to master it.
So there are numerous ways that Faye's two companions will assist her in combat, and each one fills a very distinct role. Rue, the ribbons of Faye's legendary sword, will act in sync with Faye to bolster her moveset, but isn't necessarily going to strike out on her own unless directed by Faye. And that gives Faye this exciting opportunity to elevate the combat prowess of the pair to a greater degree than they'd individually be capable of. As soon as Faye acquires the sword, she strikes powerfully at an enemy, knocking them back, and then whips the ribbons at the enemy, which ultimately sets her up for this brutal finisher. And that more direct synchronization between characters is very telling of how the dynamic between Rue and Faye will play out, which is very different than what we see with Frank.
Frank is your cosmic cube companion. He's there to support you and +1 your actions in combat. If I kick an enemy into Frank, Frank will actually trampoline them up into the air. I can jump up, air dash toward it, slash them with my sword, and then pull them into me with the ribbons and execute them with a cool cinematic finisher. But at the same time, it's up to me. I can also just kick the enemy in, watch Frank trampoline them, turn my attention to some other enemy, and decide to go off and let Frank deal with that. Over the course of the game, you'll be able to upgrade both Rue and Frank to tailor them to your own playstyle. We focus a lot on Faye today, but at the other end of the spectrum, there are plenty of evil gods, gigantic creatures, and spectacular sequences to experience in the game.
But there's plenty more about Faye that we've yet to share, and we can't wait to share with you in the future.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
All right. That was an interesting one. Then after that, I've played like
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories.
I probably played like an hour of the first Until Dawn. I've never finished it.
This is Dead True International.
Thanks.
Until Dawn would probably have to be a Halloween game to play. I might play a spooky game. Live on stream.
Over! Rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff video?
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Hey, yo.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
This is how villains are made.
Hey, yo.
Did you hear that?
Hey, yo!
Nate, are you out there? We gotta go. Right!
I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of that.
Hey, yo!
Go! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Damn!
Can you do what needs to be done?
Oh no, I'm gonna make some of the worst decisions. If I play that game, I'm gonna make some of the worst decisions ever. Cause I don't give a fuck. If it's some black people in there, we surviving first. Fuck that bullshit. Oh man. And then Tomb Raider got one. I'm not a big Tomb Raider fan, but I ain't gonna lie, the more recent entries for Tomb Raider, I'm not gonna lie, they've been good.
Well, you found me.
Amazon, oh no, this gonna be AI.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire. This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle, buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Where the fuck do dinosaurs come into this though?
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
I'm still trying to figure out where dinosaurs came into play.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Yeah, the dinosaurs throwing me off. I'm not even gonna hold you. The dinosaurs is throwing me off. All right, this is the last one right here.
Hello. How's it going? Well, let's do this a sec. Here we go.
I just want to see the gameplay, bro. I don't really care for the deep dive. I just want to see if it looks good. What it's about.
Clutch is the story of a pair of sibling racing prodigies competing in the R1K racing series.
Okay.
The R1K is a prestigious and historic series that's been the proving ground of the world's best drivers for 100 years. But away from the pomp and the pageantry and commercialism of the R1K is the Midnight Collective, a group of car enthusiasts who don't care about the money and the fame of the R1K. They care about the love of driving and the raw thrill of speed. So on this project, we've really had the benefit of time. It's actually the longest development of any game I've ever worked on, and that's allowed us to make some big investments that I know you're going to really appreciate. Using our custom version of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to achieve a level of detail and accuracy never before seen in in-game car models. Every exterior curve, every fleck of paint, every interior stitch, every groove of tyre wear recreated perfectly. And on older cars, there'll be signs of wear, signs of love, signs that the cars have actually been driven, been on an adventure. But all of this, it's not just a static presentation. A part of the joy of car ownership is that sense of connection between the car and the driver. And that's why we've pushed to set a new benchmark in car customization.
It looks the same, just like every other game.
A brand new car to those aftermarket parts that allow it to become that true one of one.
Yeah, just like any other game. Ain't nothing innovative. Do this shit in Need for Speed Underground too.
To those little human details that make it really feel like it's your car. Things like the coffee cup you were meaning to throw away, those parking tickets and receipts strewn across the dashboard, that hoodie you've slung on the passenger seat, the fluffy dice hanging from the rearview mirror.
We haven't made fluffy dice.
We haven't made fluffy dice. Okay, all right. Well, we haven't made fluffy dice, but we will make fluffy dice. And anything else you want to see, just let us know and we can add that as well. Now, we talked about the R1K and the Midnight Collective. But in the early part of our game, our hero gets himself into a spot of trouble. A spot of trouble that leads him to look up the services of a fixer. And in doing so, we smash open the doors to the underworld beneath the glitz and the glamour of the R1K. And And whether it's in a high-speed getaway or if you're just out exploring this beautiful open world, Clutch Tech mods add new ways to move through the world at speed. And if you want to see some more of Clutch, check out our channel for the Clutch trailer, which reveals the location the game is set in, as well as the stars of our cast. But for now, check all our channels, follow us everywhere. I love you all. See you next time. Goodbye.
All right, man. It's a bunch of games about to come out, man. I'm about to be broke. Gaming is back. Gaming is back. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Gaming is back. You got Grand Theft Auto on the way. You got Lego Batman out right now. You got a 007 game out right now. It's a bunch of games out there on the market right now. So if you ever wanted to dust off that console and get you some games, right now would be the time. But yeah, man, anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I just wanted to go over a couple of these games, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Till then, deuces.